Welcome to part 6 of the Chubby Show. I just got all the masters, all that, and now I have to get this.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
Factor boy! I wanna get into action! We're going back. Right in front of us, soldiers. Is what we're looking at. Alright. So they said to shoot anything that moves. You got it.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep them in your sights.
That's exactly like the swamp monster.
Primary target down. Look at this, take the lead. Find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Pridwood for repairs.
That's it! They made me use it. Forget it! Eat the Tommy gun! Ah! I said eat the Tommy gun! Pull out all of the things that we have! Alright, let's see. Let's see.
This area seems to be in disarray. Wonder if this is recent.
So boring. No green stuff here.
I think we're a little something that I like to call dead. Ultimate weapon. Oh wait, I don't have a fat man. I don't have any mini nukes. You hit like a bug. No more bleeding, only death. He will get off. We must use the ultimate weapon.
Judging from the amount of dust present, it's safe to assume we're the first people to investigate this location in quite a while. I wonder what's in here. Found some ammo. Better stock up.
No way I could pick this.
This would have ended a lot more easier if I would have had it like one mini nuke. No. Is that what I think it is? Wait. Holy! Nice. Hit the jackpot. Let's go back. This kind of sucks.
Watch your step. Quite a bit of debris here.
Hey,
Ready. Quite a bit of trash.
Come on.
through here. Searching through it could prove
Over
beneficial.
here.
Get in there!
What's on your mind, soldier? command.
Grab that.
Roger that.
Wait there.
Roger. Holding position.
Hey. Move here.
Shoot them! Fine, I'll do all the work myself. The fast way and the easy way. Sorry, little homie. Time to put you down. Hit fire! Wait, fire!
Good work.
Waste of a good mini nuke. But that's called revenge. Also, the fat man's better. So there's like so much dramatic music. It's like telling me that we have to go down there, but I mean, like it already said we secured it. So yeah, our job is done here. Where is he?
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Paladin Dance.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Yes.
Look at this place.
Sweet, sweet victory. Hold on. I had to get a good sniff. No, we just got to. One more time.
dance.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
I was just doing what Elder Maxon asked. No more, no less.
Well, it's good to see you dealt with them the Brotherhood way. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart.
I am.
That's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxim. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
What? I just teleported. Imagine if he's already there, I'll be like, come back here. This sucks.
If you have a moment, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Go on.
I appreciate your time. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair. And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
Worried I'm quitting?
That's very kind. Thank you.
Well, you deserve it. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Krieg, toughest squad leader I ever served with. He was a model soldier, embodying the values every trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was singled out. It felt like he was pushing me harder than the rest of the team. I fought by his side for years, and we had some seriously close calls. But he never explained to me why I was treated that way.
It sounds like he was trying to motivate you.
If he was, I never got a chance to ask. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I'd moved on to my own squad, I received word that Krieg was killed at Adams Air Force Base. The news was like being kicked in the stomach. I mean, I'd lost some of my brothers and sisters before, but his death, well, it really got to me. It's taken me a long time to realize it. But the reason Krieg was so tough on me is the same reason I'm so tough on you. It's because I believe in you. And I don't want to see any of your potential go to waste.
What happened at Adams Air Force Base?
Back in the capital wasteland, the Brotherhood was at war with a traitorous group of rebels who called themselves the Enclave. They maintained a mobile command post at the remains of Adams Air Force Base, just outside of Washington, D.C. The Brotherhood spearheaded an assault on the command post, which was ultimately successful, but costly. Quite a few soldiers died in that battle, and Paladin Krieg was among them. He made his mark on history, and whether you choose to believe it or not, you have the potential to do the same.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. Just keep doing what you're doing. Well, I've said what I had to say, and I hope that it meant something to you. I
Dismiss.
trust you'll keep this in confidence, of course. Some of that information was of a personal nature, and, well, I'd like to keep it that way.
Wait, wrong weapon, wrong weapon, wrong weapon.
We should take a moment to remember all the soldiers who died fighting for what they believed in. We need to get out of this radiation now. Instincts seem to be right on target. You should head back to the Fridwood. I'll take care of the shells. And the mess.
There we go. Wait, what? Actually, I want that Deathclaw hand. It looks cool. I like it. I like it, Picasso. Let's go. Where is the man?
Nothing to report right now.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, stay away from
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I
Dang.
try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply
Thank you.
throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded according to our scribes.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat.
The reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Where do I start?
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility, the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. The ruins of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned long ago, so it appears that the trail ends there. Anything else, Knight?
What about those energy readings that Paladin Dance's recon team detected?
Our scribes are confident that the energy readings are from Institute technology, due to the unusually high frequency, but the source is unknown. We're still detecting them on occasion, but by the time we send a team to investigate, they disappear. Just watch your step. I wouldn't be surprised if the energy reading were caused by some type of Institute weapon. Is there anything else?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Dismissed.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the Brotherhood.
Ah! No, no, no. That's gonna be all. Oh, what the? That's gonna be all for today's video. Thank you for tuning in, kiddos. I don't know why I acted like an old man. Ah!
I want to be left alone. Hey there, mister.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Thanks. Well, that's gonna be all. Let me just get in here real quick.
Hey, Nat.
Hey, mister. That interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
How do I put it on? I have to talk to Ellie. Alright, well before I go, let me just talk to Ella and then we'll do that. then we'll end the
Hey, see
video.
that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
Officer?
Nothing to see here.
Not supposed to talk to people I don't know. Shoot people, sir? My dad says outside is shoot people.
You need a haircut. Talk to John at the Super Salon.
Could take everybody on. That eyes.
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's all he understands.
Yes?
Quantity, yes, just one.
Beer and my slippers after this shit. That's all I ask.
There's Valentine's desk.
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
You ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
Bullshit. You're a synth, Valentine. Tell me what you know.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down, Blue.
It's all right. The man's clearly upset. Look, Piper's right. Sad thing is, I have no idea.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah. Figures the Institute's only man on the outside wouldn't be the type to be taken alive.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. Guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
True.
What exactly do we need, Nick?
Kellogg's brain. It's a long shot, but Dr. Amari just might be able to get it jump-started. See what the old Merc knew.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with us?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Wait, hold on, guys. I gotta clean up something. I made a mess. I need a bowl. It's like a lot of crumbs. It's kind of sad. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna be on pause. Oh, yeah, I'll be right back. Gotta be quick. Alright, I'm back. I bought a cup. Alright. If I just push all of the crumbs into the cup, this might just work. And we're done. Alright, well, I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright.
Anything else you can tell me about the memory den?
It's in Good Neighbor, a little slice of trouble northeast a ways. The memory den ain't just a fancy name, it's literal. A lot of people give up all their caps just to relive the good parts of their lives. Over and over. But not us. We're gonna try to dive deep into someone else's mind. I can meet you there, or we can head out together.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need.
Well, we will never leave you. I'm just kidding.
Miss Perkins.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Let's hear it.
Tell me more.
Our client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back. My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
I'm busy right now. I'll check on this later.
Suit yourself. But if I'm right about this being a missing person case, don't leave it for too long.
Don't worry. We'll be back.
Yeah, after like 100 years. Alright, come on, let's go. Well, anyways, I'm gonna say
people do crazy.
Anyways, I'm gonna save you guys the great details. I'm basically gonna get to there and I'm record and then I will post it. That's gonna happen, because I mean, like, nobody just wants to watch like an entire video of like somebody just talking while walking like 1,000 miles. Nobody. Absolutely nobody wants to watch that. Well, peace.